Welcome back to Train Simulator Pro USA. This is episode 25. This is not a typo. Reason why you guys are seeing this video right now, not only, well, consider it bonus content, if you will. Because last week, if I understand it correctly, you guys would have saw episode 16. Yes, I am that far ahead in making videos. I'm almost 8 weeks to the day ahead with the videos. So this is not clickbait. This is real. This is episode 25. This is not a typo. If you've seen my list of backlog videos waiting to be posted for you guys to view, you would understand. And which also a good thing is we don't have to put up with no ads, because I'm nowhere near internet right now. If we can find a short route, how many y'all be guessing that'd be like a a 2-episode video? Maybe. or I try to have my phone render a 2-hour recording. Oh boy. Whoa. Okay, so anyways, let's check the people log here. Anyways, we got that's a decent distance. And there we go. So we can take this mission. And yes, you guys probably, I don't know if you've seen it or not. I don't think I showed it. But we do have 2 passenger locomotives. And the trains, the car's set up like that. And this setup is only going to allow 9 cars. Okay. So yes, we have an engine at one side and an engine at another side. So anyhow, we're gonna hit drive. We don't have to worry about no ads, so we can get right to the game. But yes, I am almost 8 weeks to the day ahead of making videos. So there is a queue list of almost 8 weeks to the day of videos waiting to show up on YouTube. Why do I have so many videos? Well, number one, I try to get ahead as much as I can to plan for the unexpected, if you will. But I don't know, most of you may have known I got into a car accident back in April. So that really didn't allow me anything but bed rest. And what are you going to do on bed rest, right? I made videos. After I healed, I went out looking for a job. What are you going to do in between that? You got time on your hands, right? You're going to make videos. So that's why I'm so far ahead in the video department. But like I said, I will repeat this. This is not... Yeah, let's get over here. There's a tree in the way over there, maybe. Stop. Oh, you would have to go back past that. Okay. Anyway. So this is a... like bonus content, if you will, like I said. And that, I don't think I ever showed a passenger mission on the channel yet. Are the people loaded? Cool. Alright. Now let's get on out of here. And I like the passenger missions because you can take your train a little faster than what you can the freight car mission. So yeah, we're not going to go very far with this one. There might actually be a few points that I won't talk, that I'll probably jump cut through. I don't know yet, but we'll see when that time comes. But for else news on the home front, maybe I should have started the game a little faster than what I did trying to explain everything to you. Oh, dude! Seriously? Really? That's only happened one other... Well, not a train coming up behind you or anything. It's a good thing there's no collisions, but still, I mean... Why? I just happened to look down and I'm seeing a train go through my train. But anyhow. Also, as of today, what is this month? July. Okay, as of today, July 20th is when this is being recorded. This is when it's going to go out. There's something that I've started doing. You know how I always sit here and say, "Oh, really? Seriously? This is..." Okay, are we really? Okay. Well, at least I know there's no collisions on the trains. I feel a lot better now. But will I continue to stop for other trains? Probably. Because I actually need to use the junction to go off a different direction. But anyhow, what I've started doing is, you know how I always say that I'm going to continue working off camera to get our money built up. Okay, now keep that in mind. What I've started doing, and I've done this, I think it was last night, or probably last night, I'm not sure, on the 19th. But I recorded a behind the scenes job. You know, nothing fancy. You know, at least nothing fancy that I tried to do here on, you know, for the game. But, oh, let's slow that down a little more. But anyways, nothing too fancy what I try to do for the game. It's just, you know, simple, straight through, kind of like what we're doing now with very minimal type of, you know, camera turns and, you know, things like that. But, oh, I suppose that would help. Especially when our stop is right there. But anyways, I started recording my behind the scenes work. And the only place that you're going to see those is on my TikTok and my Clapper. So you can follow me on either one or both. Just remember my logo, my picture. If you don't see that tractor, you don't got the real mean robots. So, so last night, like I said, was the very first one that I put up. I wanted to let you guys know that I started recording, well, if I do a couple jobs, I'll probably still at least record one. And I better pay attention. But, so yes, the recordings of the behind the scenes work is only going to be available on TikTok and Clapper. Now, providing, because, okay, 400 more times? People are getting shaken back and forth. Cool, we stopped. TikTok allows up to a 10-minute video, because I've uploaded a almost 7-minute and almost 8-minute video last night. Clapper, on the other hand, only still permits up to a 3-minute video. So, if I record something behind the scenes, I edit it for TikTok, then I take it and edit it down a little further, way further, for Clapper. So, Clapper might actually remind you more of a Lightning Edition video than would TikTok. But yes. Oh, we can't get extra coins because I'm nowhere near internet. Oh well. I'm so heartbroken. Well, I can always do more behind the scenes tonight when everyone goes to bed. So, we are now sitting at $112,914. I think the next thing that we're going to do, because I'm slowly building up the reefer cars as well. Okay. So I think we got like 14 or 15 of those now. So I think we're good, because we got 15 boxcars. We're good on that. So anyways, so yes, I wanted to let you guys know that this is not a typo because of what news I shared. I wanted to tell you why you're seeing episode 25 immediately after episode 16. And the other good news is that I wanted to tell you was about me starting to record behind the scenes and putting them up on my TikTok and Clapper. So, if you haven't already, or now just finding out about it, go over to TikTok, go over to Clapper. I understand people have a TikTok, not everyone has Clapper. So you can follow me on either one. If you have both and you want to follow me on both, you're more than welcome to. Just look my name up on TikTok or Clapper. I do have an underscore after the word mean for some reason. But so those two places are going to be the only places that you guys will see those behind the scene recordings. And you could think of those as bonus content as well. Actually, that was my intent, to bring more content to you. So that's why I started recording my behind the cameras, so to speak, activities. And Train Simulator Pro is not going to be the only game I'm going to be doing this for, even though this is the one that I can actually do behind the scenes and, not really mess anything up as I probably would if I was to go on, say, Farming Simulator 23 on the Neubrunn map. With one episode saying, hey, we got like 3 fields left to harvest. Let's get those done. So I go behind the scenes, I get it all done. And come back to you guys. Yeah, I did some work off camera. We got everything all set. This is what we're doing now, So far, I have not been able to bring myself to do that. But I think I can probably do something like that, especially when the grapevines need to be pruned to keep up with the olives. But anyhow, sorry for the hellaciously long rant, but yeah, the only two places you're going to find the behind the scenes work is TikTok and Clapper. So, like I said, you guys can go follow me over there. You can get some bonus content, because I'm going to start doing bonus content over there. And like I said before, those are going to be the only two places that bonus content will be applied. Besides this video here, because I wanted to bring along apparently a long explanation. So, anyways, you guys take care of yourself. I'm going to end the video here, so you guys take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.